Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy back up on the scene, Incognito Ace. I'm gonna get right into this. We was to react to this video. It's called 5 Incredibly Strange and Mysterious Events That Need Some Serious Explaining. So we could probably see something about, Area 51, it's just, different little weird things around the earth, never really got any explaining, but see what it's gonna say, what it's gonna do. So let's just get right into this.
We humans are drawn to all things
True.
bizarre and unsolved. I can't explain why, it's just the way we are and the way our brains
I'm always
work.
curious.
And nothing gets
Always
our minds
curious,
going more than unsolved mysteries covering a variety of topics. So, from a plane that crashed into Lake Superior in Canada with not a single trace of any pilot or passengers being on board, to a German U-boat that was mysteriously sunk by a supposed unknown creature.
Sea creature? What the fuck is this?
Here are
Hell
5
no.
incredibly strange mysteries, some of which are actually pretty creepy. As always, sit back and enjoy. The plane with no pilot. On March the 15th, 2017, a young man from the University of Michigan Flyers Club rented a single-engine Cessna 172 aircraft.
Look at my boy though with the oh, my boy got the glasses though. Look at fresh out here.
And was heading to Harbor Springs. But just under 4 hours after takeoff, the aircraft crashed into snow near the south shore of Lake Superior in Canada. A search of the crash site revealed the Cessna had broken its wings as it crashed through trees and careered into the deep snow. However, the cockpit was pretty much intact, and the passenger side door had been opened from the inside. The strange thing was, there was no sign of a pilot. In fact, there was no evidence a pilot or any passengers had been on board at the time of the crash.
How in the fuck do you open it from the inside? The inside is all good, it is intact, but you ran into like trees and stuff like that until you ran to the snow and all that.
This was a 33-year-old aircraft, and for the autopilot to be launched, someone had to have been in the cockpit at takeoff. It would also have not been possible for them to parachute out, as the plane had no roof hatch and was not designed to carry parachutes. The only way in or out of the aircraft was through the main cabin doors.
That doesn't make sense.
So where were they, and how did they escape the crash? Well, we don't know. It later emerged that the police were looking for a postgraduate student.
So like he just vanished, like just like a ghost, like he was never in the like. He was never in there?
Out of respect for his family, as it's a very new event. But it's thought he may have been the pilot of the plane that went down. If so, then where he is now, and how he survived, is unknown. Maybe it was an elaborate way to disappear, or maybe there is a more sinister explanation to this, or maybe the missing person has no connection to this at all. What's your thoughts?
Okay, Area 51, like I said, okay.
This is another plane mystery, but one involving a fleet of passenger planes that are housed at Las Vegas's McCarran International Airport that are neatly lined up in their allocated slots. These unmarked red and white Boeing 737s look perfectly normal. However, these aircraft are not for public use, and they only fly to one destination.
So they got
the secretive military base in the Nevada desert, and the place many people believe crashed UFOs are housed, and holds the secret to alien life and technology. Don't worry, a much overdue documentary will be coming soon. The fleet is run by the United States Air Force, and anyone who does board them is sworn to secrecy and cannot reveal where they are going or their
get on this bitch.
It's thought that when the planes enter the highly restricted airspace near the base, they change their call name from Janet Airlines to a variety of other names, including Janet 210 or Bones 58. As with everything to do with the elusive Area 51, very little is known about the secret airline, such as who it flies to the base or who pilots them. Hillary Clinton, during her presidential campaign, promised to open up classified UFO files to do with Area 51 if she made it to the White House.
That's probably why she didn't make it to the White House, because she was going to get, inside of all that shit.
Otherwise, why would she and many other high-profile figures have said such things? Russian explosion. On the morning of the 30th of June 1908, a fireball descended from the sky and devastated 2,000 square meters of forest near the stony Tunguska River in Russia. with an explosive equivalent of 1,000 atomic bombs.
God,
Miraculously,
that's
it did not cause
basically
any
like a
known
whole
human
damn continent getting
and the
exploded,
ball
right?
was
Or
initially
like
thought
even
to be a
more?
meteor that had
Jesus,
disintegrated around 10 kilometers above the ground, since no crater was found. The event is still considered one of the largest impact events ever experienced on Earth. The explosion flattened 80 million trees and incinerated nearby wildlife. Those who witnessed it described hearing a huge bang in the sky, followed by a mighty crash and a noise similar to guns firing.
I see that shit in the air,
The explosion supposedly caused shockwaves even as far as the United Kingdom. Although despite such a massive explosion, there was hardly any debris. If it were a meteor, there would be craters all around,
like
caused
a
by
bunch of
fragments as they hit
shit
the
on the ground.
surface.
So like,
But strangely, there was nothing. It was later suggested that the crater-shaped Lake Checo, that lays just 5 miles from the explosion site, is the result of debris. This is because the lake was not marked on maps
Really now, what?
event, and studies of the lake have revealed sediment on the bottom has been building for around 100 years, and that what lies beneath that is a stony matter that could be the remnants of an exploding meteorite.
So
keep in mind, this is
theory is basically saying
and although
that
it's generally believed the explosion was caused by a huge cosmic body slamming into the Earth,
made what is this
there are
lake
plenty
now.
of other theories on what it was, including a massive volcanic eruption, a black hole colliding with Earth, or even an ice comet. And of course, there is always the theory that it was something to do with extraterrestrial life. But for now, what exactly caused this supposed gigantic earth-shattering crash is still a mystery. Mysterious sounds in Canada. In the summer of 2016, hunters from the remote community of Nunavut in northern Canada were plagued by a mysterious sound that appeared to be coming from the seafloor. The sound, described as a ping, beep or hum, has been scaring away animals and impacting the lives of the Inuit people, who traditionally hunt the area for seals, caribou and whales. But the trouble is, the source of the sound is a mystery, and even when the military was brought in to investigate, they could not get to the cause of the noise, although they were able to rule out submarines as the culprit. There are several theories on what it could be. One suggests that the Baffin Lands Iron Mines Corporation is responsible, as they have been known to perform sonar surveys in the area, although they have denied they are responsible. Another suggestion is that conservation groups like Greenpeace
I want to hear what these sounds sound like, though, to be real. That's what I really want to hear.
From hunting them, although this has also been denied. So what could this strange noise be? While of course there are suggestions that the sounds are something to do with either a secret underground military base,
get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of there! Niggas really going off the deep end,
German U-boat is taken down by a mysterious creature during World War I. Now this one has inspired me to do a video soon on 5 mysteries of the First and Second World Wars, because there are so many. But this one began in 1918 when SM UB-85, a German U-boat during World War I, was picked up off the coast of Belfast by the British ship RMS Coreopsis, after she became partially flooded and was forced to surface.
Cruises and shit, man. That
all
water,
34
man,
crew were captured
I don't
by the
feel
British
so good. I seen that Titanic,
and the submarine was abandoned.
No,
Official
no,
reports
no,
that the U-boat was just another casualty of World War I. However, an intriguing story emerged when it was reported that whilst the German captain, Gunther Kretsch, was under interrogation by the British, who were trying to establish why the U-boat had been cruising on the surface, he told an extraordinary story of the vessel being overwhelmed by a large sea
what is that? Is that probably like the Kraken's cousin?
Oh
no.
The creature supposedly attacked the submarine when it surfaced the night before it was captured to recharge the batteries. He claimed the monster had damaged the vessel so badly that it was left unable to submerge. He also claimed the crew fired at the creature in an attempt to scare it off, but the beast refused to let go of the forward
why would you shoot?
And as the vessel began
you
to
think
lift,
that beast was gonna get scared of some little bitty guns?
Until the monster eventually slid back into the water. At the time, Gunther's account was dismissed as the ramblings of an under-pressure prisoner of war. Although just a year earlier, it emerged there was another report, this time from the British captain of HMS Hillary, who also insisted that seafarers were well aware that there were large sea monsters in and around the area that could do some serious damage to ships passing through. Then in 2016, engineers working on electric cables off the Galloway coast discovered what they believe is the intact wreck of UB-85. Cryptologists believe this recent discovered wreck holds the clues to the reported monster sightings reported by the seafarers in the past. It's even been suggested that there is a link to the Loch Ness
Monster like a Lapras off of fucking Pokemon. That's what that, to be honest, that's what that looks like.
This is just one of the many first and second
gotta catch them all, right?
That I find fascinating. So, that's 5 very strange, unsolved mysteries that you have hopefully never heard about before. Thanks for watching, and if you're interested in more creepy mysteries, then in the first issue of the Thriller magazine, we talked about a story that I think you'll find fascinating. It's the strange case of Juan Pedro Martinez Gomez, a child whose remains haven't been found to this day, after a tragic accident on the road had taken the lives of his family.
It's like none of these people got traces left, and like it's like huge accidents and stuff that's going on. Like how? What in the fuck is going on?
Free trial. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.
Alright, well, that's gonna do it. So that was 5 incredibly strange events that need some explaining. Yeah, like I said, man, that thing with like the submarine, the Lapras sea creature, and fireballs making lakes and unknown noises and shit like that. Most of the shit was like in the damn waters and all. That's why I would never go out to sea. But hey, man, like every doing shit like that, man, the shit never just got no explaining. So I'm gonna just say right here, we're gonna end it right there. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We will be having more reactions on this channel. It's BoobieIdoit.